once the Saints offered me, my second deal after my rookie contract, that was an agreement to be out here to add value to this team, to keep the Saints, hanging banners and competing for championships and have a big role on this team. So to not be out there and add that value, whenever you get your second chance, I always told myself, or whenever I got back out there, take full advantage of it and find a way to always get back.
Mike, I hate this if you've already been asked this, but you're a guy who doesn't miss work, don't like to miss work.
Yeah.
How much pleasing, I guess, or excited are you to get back to doing what you do in a game?
Oh man, I'm so excited, man. That's what I love to do, man. I love football. I love coming out here competing. I love working on my game. I love taking coaching and trying to collaborate with my coach and find ways to do something better and create separation and just make highlights and perfect my craft. So whenever, I had weeks where I felt like I was close to going in a game and then I wasn't able to go in the game, or like just because dealing with the injury or whatever. But now it's just like I'm kind of itching for it.
We talk about your work. Do you have any idea how many man hours you put into to getting back to this point?
Man, I'm still putting them in, but I feel like that's what makes. I have an addiction for that. I have an addiction for improvement, for finding a way to improve, finding a way to get better, finding a way to get better when no one's looking. I feel like that's what's always been like my niche or my thing that's allowed me to reach and have success in this league and at all levels, from college to the NFL. I've always been a guy who's put in work behind the scenes. So I had to do a lot of that, and I feel like that always pays off in the end. So as long as I just keep doing that, putting in the work, and the sky is still the limit.
Mike, I don't know if you covered this, but you expect to play on Sunday?
We'll find out. I feel like that's the goal. That's the goal to play Sunday.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I think I had a great weekday. Coach preaches about winning the week and winning it day by day, so I think I can bank my Wednesday and look forward to coming out here and banking the Thursday.
How much are you itching to do this again?
I'm ready for all you guys to see me play. I'm itching very much. I think it's kind of obvious, but I don't want to get too excited. It's still a couple of days.
What do you have in store for us?
Just to come out there and compete and put my foot in the ground, play fast, point A to point B, and move the chains like I do.
We're talking to Jameis outside, and he was just talking about the relationship that you two are building. And I know you don't have as much game experience together on the field, but how do you feel like that relationship's coming along? And do you feel like you need those reps? Or I know at this point you really can't get them in a game, but do you feel like you two are at a point where you guys can execute together on the field?
100%. I feel like me and Jameis, we're very much similar. Both hard workers, love to compete, love to get better. Sometimes need somebody out there to stop us because we'll just work and work and work. And the thing with him, when it comes in, it's just having great communication, asking questions right when they come up, working, perfecting it like from one rep, whatever rep we get at practice, take advantage of it, ask questions right there. And it's all about not making the same mistake twice, so we're always working on that and just being on the same page, building that relationship and building that trust. And my goal for him is just do whatever he tells me to do and be there when he needs me.
How long does it take to consistently be on that same page?
Believe it or not, it doesn't take. It just takes like very good precision. Coach preaches it. He talks about precision and execution, like executing at a high level. So when you're on the same page, we go in, we install before practice. We know what plays are going to probably come up, what plays we'll have, and just knowing that, you just take full accountability and being at the right spot at the right time. And the rest, that's the whole thing about team collaborating. So me being in the right place and him making the throw and just making his job easier, making the catch.
So is it easy to get back involved and feel like you didn't miss anything?
I believe it's easy, but people probably will tell you guys that it's not easy. So, we're just gonna make sure we take one day at a time and just perfect our craft and see what we get on Sunday. But I believe in what we're doing. I believe in the work that we're putting in. And I believe in the conversation we're having.
Mike, is the guy we saw in 2019? Is he still here?
I'm trying to top that.
top it.
that. Yeah, top that for sure.
How do you look at 149? And is that history not to think about, or is that a goal to?
At the end of the day, the one thing I learned is that the game does not change. Like, you know, there might be new players that come in, there might be, you know, new coaches, new whatever. The game doesn't change. It's all about creating separation, getting open, making a play, competing, and being physical. And those things I take pride in. Those things I work on every day. So I like my chances, and when the ball comes or when my number's called, making that play and just, you know, taking advantage of every opportunity and just being locked in. I feel like sky's the limit.
You said you can't wait to show us what you're going to look like and what it's going to be like for you. What is it for you personally after waiting so long to get back on the field? It's been since 2020 since you were fully healthy.
I feel like how should I say it? Like, I don't want to like give anything away. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. I believe in my talent. I believe I just believe in myself. I believe in my game. I believe in my craft. And I feel like, you know, the good thing about this game, you can put it on display on Sunday, and I can't wait to put it on display.